Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. Today we're looking at a Chevy Sonic LT in the color black. Let's take a look. Starting up front, underneath the hood you have a turbocharged 1.8-liter 4-cylinder engine. Automatic transmission gets up to 138 horsepower, 125 pound-foot of torque. Up front you have headlights, daytime running lights, and your fog lights down below. To get along to the side here, we have 16-inch alloy wheels. Then on both of your front handles, you'll find one of these little buttons. That is something we'll talk about more on your driver's side. Up top here, you have your antenna. As we approach the back, on the right-hand side, you have your LT trim level badge. You have your Chev logo and then your Sonic Turbo badge to the left. Underneath of your logo here is where you'll find your backup camera. This is also where you reach to release your hatch. Simply press the button and lift upwards. Inside here, your second row seating has a 60-40 split. You can see on the left-hand side here. That means you're able to lay your seats down flat by releasing these little handles on the top outside corners of your seats in order to extend your cargo space forward into your cab or leave it up for your rear passengers. Across the back here, this long black piece, this is your interior cargo cover. It is the tray style. So as you can see, it is simply attached up top with a little hook and a wire that goes upwards there, and that way it's able to raise and lower with the hatch itself. But if you would like it to just stay as a tray, you could just take it off of those little cords here and it will lay flat permanently. And just as easily, if you want it fully removed, you simply have to take it off of these little pegs that it sits on either side, and you can lay it down flat on the ground or remove it fully to have more headroom in the back for whatever storage needs you might have. In the back here, we do have interior lighting. There are 2 tie-down hooks throughout the back here. Little extra storage dig out there. Then we have your false floor. Underneath this, you have access to even more storage space. And underneath this false floor, if you look down, you will find a little handle right there. Right underneath that is where you will find your spare tire located. To close it up here, simply reach up to your handle on the right-hand side here and pull down your hatch back into starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. So inside here, your interior upholstery is the black cloth. We have this red stitching design for a little bit of color and contrast inside. On the back of your front passenger seat, there's pouch storage. Back of your console, you have cup holder, and then we have the Chevy carpeted mats throughout this unit. Now, moving forward, back again to this little button on your front handles. This indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, simply press this little button to lock and unlock. Inside your driver's door here, we have power windows for front and back, window lock, side mirror controls, and your power lock system. Front driver's seat is both manually and electric controlled. Controls are on the sides of the seats to adjust it to your liking. Hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. Above that, controls for your headlamps and your dash brightness. On your steering wheel here, first off, we do have the RS logo all the way at the bottom. It is a black leather wrapped with red stitching. Left-hand side is everything for cruise control. Right-hand side, you have hands-free communication, radio scroll, and your volume. Then in the middle here is your infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. All of your vehicle settings are available through here. For your audio, this includes AM, FM, satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there are optional adapters for both aux and USB listening. Then back in here is where you have your phone connectivity, projection, gallery, and OnStar, as well as just your basic little information in the bottom right-hand corner. Much of this can be controlled through the middle panel here, where you also have your volume right in the middle. Push start ignition to the left of this. Underneath, you have your locking mechanism, 4 ways, and then your climate control center, including defrost for front and rear windshields here. Underneath this, just in front of your gear shift, you have a little storage space where you also have all of your audio adapters. Then the gear shift itself. Back from that traction control, you have your parking brake cup holders and a 12-volt adapter. Then on the right-hand side, you have 2 different levels for your storage spaces. Looking upwards, you have your SOS button on your rear view mirrors, and then you have overhead lighting controls and controls for your moonroof. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Chevrolet Sonic LT in the color black. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.